Dark days. I'll tell you dark days. Let's just go back in the Wayback Machine a year, right? Economy was a mess. We had open borders. He could barely lead and barely speak.
You know, during that, he talked about his 50-plus years in service, and it kind of was confounding, I thought, because a generation is 25 years. That means in 2 generations, he's not happy with where we arrived. Well, what did he situation and farther to the left with his policies, and then he became almost irrelevant to his own party, which is why they replaced him with Kamala Harris on the ticket. She couldn't win either because those policies were still in place. So my big question for him is, why would he want to remind anybody what he put the nation through? We lived it. And I don't think he helps his party, but you know what? Let him keep talking. Let him remind that he broke our border. He broke our physical sovereignty in this country with those open border situations, and then let all those drugs flow in. I mean, we have people dying still because of what he did. But he wants to brag about his 50-plus years as a congressman, a senator, a president. But yet we arrived in such a hurt place under him.
You don't get to talk about dark days as if you had no hand in the dimmer switch. Third, credibility. This speech lands the same week questions about who was really making and formalizing presidential decisions were back in headlines. Because of the autopen controversy. Yes, autopen signatures have been legally permitted for certain presidential acts for years. Office of Legal Counsel blessed it and presidents have used it. But the current issue isn't, is an autopen ever allowed? It's whether the process around Biden's autopen usage on sensitive acts like pardons or orders reflected his informed personal decision or an insulated staff pipeline doing government by proxy. Even mainstream coverage has framed it as an oversight fight about transparency and knowledge, not just the machine itself. The more this looks like staff-driven, the worse the guardians of democracy storyline sounds.